Now, though, talking about the COVID vaccine could be coming right to your doorstep. Starting today, the Mecklenburg County Health Department launched a new Doses to Doors program. Health Department workers giving out shots right there at your front door. This is part of an urgent push to make getting vaccinated easy. And we can tell you this new program started this morning in West Charlotte. We knew a few people who took advantage of it. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leschner explains how this first day went.
There are many different reasons why half of the population in Mecklenburg County still hasn't been vaccinated.
I haven't been vaccinated yet because I didn't have the convenience to get around to getting there.
All it took for this West Charlotte man to roll up his sleeve was the health department and medical director, Dr. Meg Sullivan, bringing it directly to his door.
It's a little bit more flexibility for me now. I don't have to worry about in the next 2 weeks. Worrying about, who got the disease or who I may be around to have it.
But so many others are hesitant or don't trust it. It's why volunteers with Action NC are going door to door to give the facts on the shots.
It's not confrontational. It's not like you've got to get the shot, but our whole job is to dispel those type of rumors and things.
And sometimes a conversation
take your time and think about it
leads to the choice to get protected. Now the volunteers can guarantee it gets done. Health department workers close by with shots, removing barriers and making it so simple it's hard to pass up.
But we're hoping this will switch from just getting a commitment to getting an actually shot in the arm.
Hey, Shalom, all praises, honor, glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers out there pushing out this word in true sincerity. It's your brother Kanak doing an in-transit lesson. And the video that you just saw was a video of Esau starting and beginning to go door to door with these things, the shots. He's starting to go door to door. First, it was voluntary. You can go and set up an appointment, or you can just walk in, just walk into the line and get it, get your jab. He's been telling people, it's very, very important that you get this. You can stop the spread of these different diseases, namely the 19, right? This is what it's all about. And now they're starting to move to people who are, because Esau, he does things in stages, right? So he's allowing you to just go get it, okay? And there's certain people that didn't get it. So now he's setting up a task force and already has people going door to door, to get another percentage of the population to get it also. Because certain people just didn't get it because, they might be wary, or, they didn't have transportation, or, it's lazy. And they're targeting Jake. Okay, they've been telling you this from the beginning, you Black, Hispanic, Native Americans. So now they're getting another percentage of people that just didn't have the ability or was kind of wary of going down and going in line and getting it. They're coming right to your door now, so they're going to get another percentage of the population. Okay, and then they're going to start narrowing down those who do not have this, and it's going to get more draconian. It's going to get tighter. Okay, so we're one step closer, okay, to Jacob's trouble, which is going to entail this man coming down and throwing you out of your house, putting you in detention centers, because they're saying that, okay, this disease is getting out of hand. We already know where this is going. Like, we know exactly where this is going, and it's a beautiful thing. Because we're one step closer. Let me bring out Jacob's trouble scripture. Let me go to Daniel, actually. Let me go to Daniel, the 12th chapter. Because we're very close. And it doesn't seem, to the unaware, of course, like this man is not going to come in. He ain't going to, mandate these things. He is going to mandate them. He's going to force you into this. All right. He's going to grab you up. He's going to lock you up. This is what it's coming down to. All right, he's just moving one step closer. He's nudging in. The devil is coming closer. Okay, that grip, that boa constrictor is getting tighter. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. Okay, Jacob's trouble. So who is mainly getting targeted by this? Okay, you Black Hispanic Native Americans, and you so-called Black Hispanic Native Americans are the ones who are weary of taking it. You know, Esau, he'll throw certain numbers out there. We don't know what number is correct, because this damn devil is a liar. He'll lie about anything. He'll just lie to see what the people think. So, but we do know that Jake is not really going and getting that thing. They're not really getting it like that. So and their main focus is to get you. That's who they want the most. They want you Israelites. Okay, you so-called Black Hispanic Native Americans. Okay, there's a nefarious reasonings behind this man's agenda, and ultimately is to destroy you. Ultimately, and we know that according to the scriptures. We know who Esau Edom is. We know who's in power. Okay, and through the Spirit, we know that this thing is not good for us. Okay, it's not good for our people. Especially when this man is damn near, crying out for Jake to get it. Setting up different leaders, having rappers make songs and sell out, because this man, he knows he has a short time. We'll bring that out. It's going to be a short lesson. Such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. Okay, and at thy time, thy people shall be delivered. This is speaking about the elect, the remnant of the people of the Most High, because there's a lot of Jakes that reject this Israelite thing, that reject what the prophets are telling them. And there's other Israelite groups out there, and that's good. They are telling you, you are an Israelite, and so that vibration is out in the planet Earth. And a lot of our people, they've rejected it. Some have come into it. Some, are on the they're on one side. They're kind of not sure. They're a little bit of Israelite, a little bit of Christian, a little bit of Israelite, a little bit in the world. Not really that serious. Some of us are serious. And then you have the true prophets out there telling you what it is, giving you the straight truth. Okay, no chaser. That this man, he wants to stick you. Okay, so he can put you to death. And also, this is going to lead into, the charagma. This is what it's all going into. And remember, this man, he has a depopulation agenda too. So within these coming times, okay, we're going to see a lot of people, die. And that's going to give this man more excuse for more draconian measures when this thing gets out of hand globally. Okay, when there's actually people dropping dead. Okay, and he's going to be able to change the narrative. So if it was from the thing, we don't know. Or if it was actually from an actual disease, we don't know. Okay, but we do know that everything that this man has for us is not for our benefit. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that is found written in the book. See? Let me read verse 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. So there's going to be a great awakening. That dust is meaning confusion. Okay, you can read Ezekiel 37, the valley of the dry bones. Okay, also Revelation 11 and 8, where it says their dead bodies shall lie in a great city. The dead bodies is speaking about Israelites in that dead-like state, not knowing who Yahweh Basham Shai is. You can read Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox know of his owner and his ass his master crib, but my people does not know, neither do they consider. So here it is, we're telling them, right? But they don't know. Yet there is going to be a remnant that's going to awake out of that dust, awake out of that deep sleep. Okay, and they're going to see these different things that are going on in the earth. They're going to see the power of Yahweh Basham Shai, okay, through his men. Okay, just like I was listening to the book of Joshua, and the Most High, he raised Joshua up and showed power through Joshua, and all the people feared. Okay, a lot of Israelites need to see that power, and that's just what it is, And we're gonna see a lot of crazy things in these last days, including a lot of our people being put to death. Okay. Some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting content. Okay. So some are going to wake up and be glorified in the kingdom to come. And some are going to wake up and have that content, that shame and that content in the kingdom for a minute, you know. That's going to hang over their head. All right. So we know that. We know the end game. We know the end game is Esau, Edom coming in. Okay. He's going to throw away all this peaceful talk. He's going to throw away, you know, having, you know, our people come in and, you know, explain different things like you seen in the video. Simple-minded Jake explaining, you know, about the, you know, the thing, the jab, and educating people about it. You know, educating them about the science. You know, everything's about science now, right? But we know it's science falsely so called. It's the knowledge of the devil. Okay, he's a trickster. Okay, this dude's a trickster. That's his spirit. That's the spirit that the Most High gave this man, and he has deceived the whole earth. Okay, but the Most High had it in his mind not to allow this devil to deceive the elect. Okay, starting with the head apostles and elders all the way down. Okay, we've been given this knowledge to be liberated from the grasp, the mental grasp of the devil and all his tricks and all his lies. Remember, at one point we didn't know who we were. We were just aimless souls, dead souls here in America, right? Calling ourselves black, African American, going to church, you know, into all these different wayward doctrines, you know, as beast. Okay, but now we've come to the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, and now we're proclaiming that knowledge unto our people also, to wake them up also, because of this the day of the Lord is coming, and the day of the Lord entails Esau, Edom coming in as you know, as a sword, as a flood. Okay, to basically take control of the planet Earth, because he knows that the planet Earth is getting out of his grasp, and there's a big agenda to keep the planet Earth under his hand, and not only to keep the planet Earth under his hand, but to turn everybody into a cyborg. This transhumanism. Okay, this is real. This is not fake, but he's not telling the people that. He'll tell you, but he's not going to tell you. So these people around the world have no idea. Okay, so we're going to go through a mass die-off. But let me read this. And we'll just close it out. Maybe one more scripture. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Okay, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. And this is part of his great wrath, you know, manifesting. Yeah, it looks nice now, but there's going to be a turn of events. You know, when this thing, you know, gets out of hand, and I don't see this man stopping. He could throw this whole thing out and do something else, but I believe he's going to keep this whole virus thing, you know, because this is part of his agenda, to have to release all these different, you know, viruses, and also for you to be taking these shots. He shows you that in his movies. Now, we don't know what the hell is in it. You know, there's so many different conspiracy theories, and, you know, there's so many, you know, doctors that come out and whistleblowers. So we kind of have an idea, but we don't truly know. But we do know that it's not for us. And there's nowhere in the scriptures says that we need it. Okay. And this devil is pushing this thing too hard. And he wants the whole world to take this. Okay. We know this man's agenda. Okay. We know the devil. So we know the devil is coming down. He has a short time. The angels are manifesting themselves. Okay. The prophets are still out there on the highways and the hedges. And bigger things are going to, you know, scare this devil into coming down even harder. Okay. Because he doesn't have the minds of the people anymore. Okay. Before this truth came out, his agenda was going great. But since this truth has come out to the four corners of the earth, okay, it's only getting larger, only getting bigger. This man's, you know, grasp on the people's minds, starting with the Israelites, have diminished greatly. And it's only going to diminish even worse. So, you you know, his agenda is going to be super sloppy. We're going to see all, you know, just sloppy and you know, him speaking over himself, his tongue falling upon himself, you know, him double speaking, double talking, him going back on his word, and then him just coming in with a sword, man. He's shutting down the internet. He can shut down the internet, shut down the electrical grid. He can come in, just roll in on people. Okay. And then when he brings these systems back online, he's in full control over these systems. So there is no, you know, gathering together on the internet. There is no outcry on the internet that everybody in the world can see. He's going to control everything, man, just like China, just like North Korea. Okay, different parts of the Middle East. Oh, and also in, was it Haiti? It was Haiti or one of them South American countries, which is going through another coup. They turned the internet off when they were going through. Oh man, I forget what country it is. I want to go back into it and look into it. I saved some videos, so Lord's Wall come in and do a little thing on that. But they turned the internet off for a moment, so people wouldn't be able to send out anything over social media. So the same tactics he's going to use. He's going to blame a terrorist attack. He's going to blame a cyber attack. Okay. We're just speaking these things, and it's going to happen. Okay. For the devils come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay. So this damn devil has a short time. Let me bring out another scripture. His time has been measured. Job 14:5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Yeah, Esau, Edom. Okay, this ruler that's in rulership right now. Okay, through the elites to have the grasp over the whole earth, and they want everything now. Okay, they want to kill off a whole bunch of people, and they want to implement this charagma. Okay, and they want to have everybody on the grid with a microchip inside of them. Okay. So Esau, he knows his days is determined, but somehow, some way, he believes in his heart that he's going to be able to break out of the prophecy. Okay, somehow, some way, he's going to be able to break out of the break from the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, and destroy the prophets. He shows you in this in a lot of his movies, man. Okay, even like Matrix, right? Neo was the one. He was the kid of the man of the prophecy, and what happened? The algorithm. The Matrix wanted to destroy him. Okay, if we destroy him, then the prophecies, you know, we got control forever. Okay, there's another movie. I forget the title. I forget the title, but there's a lot of movies like that actually, right? They try to destroy the prophecy, you know, but he's not going to be able to destroy this prophecy. It's set in stone. So that's why we're so confident. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So an indicator that this man is about to go down, one of many, is him coming down with great wrath. Okay. And there's many examples in his TV shows and his movies, you know, like the movie Contagion. You know, you had the movie with Will Smith. What's that movie called? I Am Legend. You know, and many more. I mean, there's so many. You know, I don't really remember too many of the names. Not good with names of movies, but you know, if any of you brothers, few sisters, if you know any movie, you can put down in a comment board. Okay, with this man displaying, you know, his agenda through, you know, depopulation or more control over, you know, a virus outbreak that just magically just came out of nowhere, or from a wet lab, or a wet, whatever they call that, a wet market. You know, it jumped from an animal to a human, and then it just start killing millions and millions of people. Okay, so he's going to use, this man's going to use it. And there's information about this Delta variant, man. This dude is not playing. Okay, this dude is not playing. I was just looking at a video, or it was a article a brother sent. Right, it says here, brother sent this one, which the video that I put in post-production as a video that the brother sent. So we're constantly in the body, we're constantly sending and updating each other. Okay. And that keeps your mind focused. If you're just in your own world, just living life, like a weirdo, American, you're going to be totally oblivious to these things. You might see something here, you might see something there, but you're not going to really be in the spirit of like, damn, this dude, these prophecies are coming. That's why the scripture says for us to stand upon our watch. We're the watchmen. So we're passing around videos, we're passing around articles. Okay. And it all leads to one thing, this man bringing in his agenda. And we're seeing this thing getting closer and closer and closer. He's doing more. He's implementing more draconian measures. OK, right here it says this is from the Los Angeles Times. The C-19 cases surge in L.A. County, fueled by enormous selfish unvaccinated. See, Tuesday marked the 5th straight day that the number of new C-19 infections exceeded 1,000. Okay, and they're saying, what are they saying? They're saying that the Delta variant is the strong variant. It's like 8 out of 10, something like that. This new variant is just taking over everything, and it's more deadly. Then it can mutate again. Then this man can start just, he can do whatever. People start dying. Or he can just do, this dude could do whatever. You see what he just did over the 2020. Okay. A big, you know what. Okay. I only want to say they take the video down. But basically it was a farce. Okay. So we're watching. Okay. We're definitely watching. We see it. Okay. We see this damn devil. He's about to come in. All right. And he is coming in. He's inching in closer and closer while Jake is playing around. Right? But we know that this man, he's about to be out of there. I'm going to just go to Job 18. Job 18:5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened. So, yeah, he is going to come in. Yeah, he is going to do door to door. Yeah, he is going to bring the military in. FEMA's going to get involved. All these different agencies are going to get involved. He is going to have that power of the military. He is going to have the power of the media. Yet the scriptures say that his steps, the steps of his strength, which he glories in that, okay, through his science, through his military, through his might. That's his strength. Okay, his witchcraft. It's going to be straightened. STRAITENED. Straighten. A path or a position of difficulty. So he's going to have problems. This man's going to have all type of problems. He's going to have resistance. Okay, the whole world is going to resist this man. Okay, and fight against this man. And we're seeing this. I want to go back. I want to do some videos on it about these different protests, these counter protests going on in these different countries. Okay, a lot of governments are being overthrown right now. A lot of governments are being overthrown. Okay, we just saw Haiti get overthrown. Okay. Says the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. Okay. So his own counsel, his own, him and, the elites and these different, people that come together and create these plans, it's going to be cast down. It's not going to work. The Most High is going to cut it in asunder. He's going to fall. He's going to fall into that trap that he laid. Here it is. He's the hunter. He's laying a trap for the prey, and the hunter is going to fall victim to the trap. Okay. And when those angels come, when the angels start showing themselves even more, man, it's going to mess this dude up. Okay. For he is cast into the net by his own feet. See, and he walketh upon a snare. He doesn't know that a snare, a trap is being laid for this man. And he has to move forward with the plan. We're telling him what he's about to do. He has to still move forward with it. Okay, because he's caught in a what do they call it? A rock and a hard place. Okay, he has to do it because he's being driven by the Spirit of the Lord on the left hand side to fulfill the will of Yahweh Shemashah on the left hand side. That's how we know we're so close to the end. We're so close to this man just coming in full blitzkrieg. Okay. And then, shit just going down. And he walketh upon the snare. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. Yeah, who's the robber? Well, the robber starting with Yahweh Shai. Okay, as well as these other nations are going to be as robbers and thieves when they shoot these nuclear missiles to destroy this man. Okay, but it starts with Yahweh Shai. He's going to come as a thief in the night, come to rob this man of his agenda, of his heart's desire, of all his hard work and labor and wickedness. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. So as this man is working hard and tirelessly, to come up with these different plans, to come up with these different numbers, to see what's going on and how is he going to do it, these different pilot programs that he's setting up. As he's doing all this, there's a trap. There's a trap laid for him, and he's going to believe, okay, I've done this, I've done that, I got the power. But boom, that's when he's going to get taken down. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. I'm gonna close it there. Lord's will come back with some more videos. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, or Kakwadash. Till next time, shalom to the elect.